Hi vlog! Hello vlog! As you saw by the title, it is Lexi's birthday week. My girlfriend, my beautiful, amazing girlfriend Lexi, her 23rd birthday is this Thursday, August 1st. My plan was/is still to do a whole week of things, like one thing every day of the week for her birthday. He's going inside. Okay. What ended up happening is 2 things that I scheduled are happening today. Oh my god, there's another person. Me going in public and being like, why the fuck are there people in public? What the fuck? The way it ended up, 2 things are happening today, and then we have 1 thing for the rest of the days. That's why we didn't do anything yesterday. So today, we are walking Kira in a little bit, and then later this afternoon, we are going to, look, she's coming. We're going to this place called Cafe Monet, and we're pottery painting. And she actually guessed the other thing that we're doing this evening, so I'll tell you that. Lexi's been wanting to do pole classes for a little bit. She's been really interested in it, and so I found a place in Austin, and that is what we are both doing this evening. I'm nervous because I'm like interested in pole. I think it's cool. I think it's very impressive. It's not something I have necessarily wanted to do, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm excited to do it together because I didn't want you to go alone for like a birthday thing to just drop you off somewhere. But yeah. But we're running an errand right now. We're going to the pole class. I'm scared, but Lexi's really excited. Good morning! Happy Wednesday, love bugs. Let's talk about the class from last night because I didn't film it. I didn't want to. We went, it was an hour-long level 1 pole class, and Lexi really, really liked it, if you want to speak on it.
Yes, I had so much fun. I've been wanting to take a class for a while. Just because I used to do gymnastics and cheer when I was younger. Well, cheer I did in college, but yeah, it was really fun to get moving again, and I'm definitely going to take some more classes, I think. It was really, 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 really fun. Although I am already a little sore and bruised.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the inside of my thighs that sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got bruises for sure.
I am fine because I wasn't trying that hard because I knew it wasn't going to be for me. I am really glad that I tried it and had the experience because I think I wouldn't feel as sure of myself, I guess, if I like chickened out of doing it. But I didn't think I was going to like it, and I didn't like it, and that's fine because I had fun watching you do it. And it was still nice to like socialize a little bit because it was actually a pretty small class. Wasn't a bad experience. I just knew that wasn't going to be for me. I booked the class for her because I knew she wanted to do it, and I'm so glad that you liked it so much. Anyway, it is Wednesday morning, and I actually am not walking Kira today because her owner is working from home today. So our next activity that she doesn't know what it is, and I'll at some point tell you what it is I want to say it's at 3 or 4 p.m. It's not till later in the afternoon. So we're going to chill, maybe do some crafting. I got some new transparent printer paper so I can print some designs so I can transfer them onto screens for screen printing. Because for some reason, I somehow lost all of my transparent printer paper. We'll be doing stuff. My tummy hurts. Okay, so bad news is I don't think it worked. The good news is I think I know how to do it to where it will work. I have a theory that I didn't let the designs sit on the screens enough because I can faintly see it on here, but I also think that the screens needed to sit outside longer because I think that this needed to set into like the harder stencil because yeah, it's not working, which is fine because failure is not defeat. I'm gonna try again. I still have the clear pages, which is good, and thankfully this is a mistake where the canvases are salvageable. Not today because it's time consuming, but I'm gonna try this again maybe tomorrow or the next day. So that's that. This is not over, okay? I'm gonna get the screen printing thing. I'm like so determined. Good morning! It is 9 a.m. on Friday. Yesterday was Lexi's actual birthday and we just had her day and it was awesome and amazing, and that's all. Nobu has his first vet appointment for his eye surgery this morning. So I mentioned this, my hair is so fucking tangled. If you have been watching the vlog for a bit, you know that Nobu has his cookie eyeballs. He has this thing called entropion, which is basically like his eyelids they're not like deformed, but they don't fit his face naturally. We think it's because he was like the runt of his litter, because he's very small for his size and he also has a little heart murmur. Basically, entropion is like the opposite of those dogs that have really droopy eyelids. That's called ectropion. The eyelids curl inwards too much, and so his eyelids are basically always irritating his eyes. If we don't get it surgically fixed, it could like permanently damage his eyes. But since he's little and has a heart murmur, we have to do a test of the anesthesia that they're gonna do before the surgery. And that is the appointment that we're doing today. We're getting his anesthesia test done so we can get the actual surgery scheduled, because he is going to need all 4 of his eyelids, top and bottom, like cut and altered to fit his face better. Which is freaky. I'm very excited because I know that his eyes bother him and I want him to not be irritated in his eyeballs. So we're doing that this morning, and then later today we are going to this alpine coaster, which is like it's like a roller coaster mixed with a slide. There's like a track and it goes through hillside and it's really pretty. It's like a really fast slide where you're on a little cart basically. So we're gonna do that today. Nobu did so good! So yeah, the coaster was broken, and that was very upsetting. Lexi has been looking forward to that Alpine coaster thing since we heard that it was opening. It's the only one in Texas. And what's really frustrating is the fact that it was like an hour drive both directions, and the place that it was at knew that the coaster was broken before we got there, and they still sent us like appointment reminder texts. We got there, it had been broken for at the minimum 30 minutes because the previous riders came back down. They had to be like picked up on golf carts, and they came back down because they were stuck on it for 30 minutes. So maybe it's good that like we didn't go on it, because if it didn't happen to them, maybe it was gonna happen to us, and that would have been fucking miserable. But the AC in Lexi's car doesn't work good, so the 2-hour drive for nothing was miserable regardless. On the bright side though, I'm not about to end this vlog on a sad note, because very good note. Nobu's test results, they tested his like blood to test the levels in it, to test like how he reacts to anesthesia or something, and then they also did a test for his heart murmur to see if they needed to take any extra like steps or precautions before the surgery. And no, his test results looked really good. He doesn't need any extra treatments or anything. The heart murmur is essentially benign, I think, which is awesome. And his surgery is scheduled for this coming Wednesday. Yay! Anyway, that is the end of this vlog. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for the future stuff. We're going to be filming a podcast soon. Bye!